know you're a pretty girl. Real pretty, though. You have such soft lips.
We better get back to that party. You know, if Rock finds out that
Rock is so drunk, he won't know what's happening.
No, we better get back, because you know Rock is real jealous.
So what?
Well, if he finds out that we're out here, he can do anything.
Get out!
What? You're gonna grab me like that? I'll be rough, man. Come on, go straight to the drop.
Tommy!
Look out! Hey, you kids on there! I'm gonna catch somebody! Hey, come on! Let's get out of there! Come on, Weasel, let's get out! Go!
Morning.
Tommy, do you know what time it is? You've been drinking again.
Mom, stay off my back.
Tommy, you can't keep going on like this. Think of your father's reputation, if nothing else.
Ooh, she's bugging me again.
Tommy, I happen to be your mother.
No, Mother, I'm a big boy. I can take care of myself.
Another fight. Who was it this time?
It was nothing.
Oh, it's always nothing. Tommy, you're going to kill someone one of these days. I know what happens when you lose that temper of yours.
Now, Mom, you mind my business, I'll mind yours, okay? I mean, you mind... You know what I mean. Did the old man leave for the office yet?
Yes.
Waking up at 2?
Where you going?
That's not very funny, Weasel.
Don't that Jeannie Carter think she's the hot?
Bernie Shaw was out with her last week, and he told me...
Ooh, break out the stomach bumps.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Hi, Tommy. What do you want?
I think I'll have a piercing coat.
Large or small?
Make it a big one.
Give me a big one, too. And don't forget to put some Coke in it this time, huh?
And you?
Menu.
What are you doing tonight, Joan?
Why don't you stop by at 6 and find out?
I'll try.
Huh? Coke.
Large or small?
Medium.
You know we only have large or small.
Why?
Look, I don't own the place. I just work here.
All right. Don't get your frustrations up for it. Give me a small chocolate Coke. Hey, where you going? I ain't finished. Shoot a squirt of lime and a pinch of cherry in it.
What do you want for a dime?
I just might take my trade elsewhere. What a banana.
Hey! You dropped your earring.
Hey, Rosemary, look who's here. I see him.
Rosemary Clinton.
You see that drag with her? Straining their eyeballs to look at us.
Cares, man.
Yeah. Who cares?
I suppose you could get a date with Clinton.
You know, I do go out with something besides dogs once in a while.
Besides, who needs her?
Who needs her?
Yeah, I suppose you could get a date with her.
Are you kidding?
She knocks herself out trying to get Tommy's attention.
Why do you suppose she drove in here?
Because she's seen Roscoe, that's why.
Well, I'll lay you $2 that if he goes over there...
Oh,
she'll
man,
kind of-
where are you going to get that kind of gold?
Never mind, I got the loot.
Yeah? Since when?
Since, like I don't have to tell you where I got the loot. I still lay you $2 he gets turned down if he goes over there right now and asks her for a date tonight.
Who needs it? $2.
Ho, ho.
Ho, ho, what?
Ho, ho, you afraid you get turned down?
Ho, ho, no chick turns Tommy Price down.
Well, I've got another $2 for you,
Man, where
George.
are you getting this gold?
Never mind where I got the loot. I got it. You got it?
So where am I supposed to get that kind of loot?
Right then. Shut the mouth. Shut. What about it, Tommy?
Should I take the man's money?
Take the man's money.
All right, if you're not back here by 9 o'clock with the quail, I win.
Weasel holds.
Now be real casual, Rosemary. Oh, you're the one getting so excited. Oh, I'll bet.
Hello, Rosemary.
Hello, Tommy.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
You still going with Arthur Miller?
Oh, I only dated him a couple of times. I didn't go steady with him. Why'd you ask that?
I heard you two were pretty thick.
Oh, now, who's been telling you these things?
You know, word gets around.
Oh, honestly, Tommy, some of you guys are worse than old women. Especially that Weasel Martin.
Weasel would flip if he heard you say that. Now, Weasel's okay.
Oh, I know how okay he is. I've heard plenty about that Weasel Martin, all the stories he tells.
Yeah, he's heard plenty about you, too.
From who?
Word gets around, why fight it?
Tommy Price.
Not to change the subject or anything, but are you doing anything tonight?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, you're not? Well, I have a party to go to. I thought maybe you'd like to come with me. Don't get so excited.
Okay, Tommy.
Okay? About 8 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see you.
Bye, Tommy.
You two kids be good now, huh?
Talk about conceit, honestly. And I wonder how many of those stories are true about Tommy.
Probably all of them.
Gee, life must really be a bore for him. Everything he wants, he gets.
I think you better remember that when you go out with him, too.
Oh, don't be silly.
Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Clarksons and the Royces.
Mother. The greatest thing happened today.
Just a minute, Edith. Honey, whatever you have to say is just going to have to wait. Now, what were you saying, Edith? What? Oh, just Rosemary. You know how teenagers are. When they have anything to say, everything must stop. That's the truth. Now, what were you going to tell me about Miss Hayes? She did. Oh. Rosemary, dinner's almost ready. Oh, John, I heard something very interesting today. Mrs. Hayes sold 3 policies at the Reimers' party. That's more than her husband sold in 3 weeks. If you ask me, she ought to be the insurance agent in that family.
Ah, Mildred Hayes is an old windbag. The only reason anybody'd buy a policy from her would be to get her off their back.
Well, now, don't forget, she's responsible for Rosemary getting that job.
Not responsible, my foot. She merely overheard Mr. Crandall talking at a party, and that came straight from the horse's mouth.
Oh, hi, Daddy. How do I look?
Oh, fine. You know, another thing I can't stand about Mildred Hayes, the way she'd always put a price tag on everything.
Well, where do you think you're going, young lady?
Out on a date. That's what I've been trying to tell you all day.
Well, just be sure you get in at a decent hour. Rosemary, do you take a bath in that stuff?
Oh, it's always strong when you first put it on.
Is that all there is to that dress?
Don't be old-fashioned, Daddy.
Well, let me tell you something.
John, if we're going to eat, we better get started. Look, it's almost 7:30. We have to be there at 9, and I haven't even changed my clothes yet. Come on. Now, where'd you say you were going?
To a party.
Who with?
Tommy Price.
You mean Dr. Price's boy?
Mm-hmm. Why not?
Rosemary, that boy is absolutely no good.
The girls are crazy about him.
Yeah, some of the stories I heard, he's pretty crazy about them, too.
Well, where have you been hearing rumors like that?
Get around.
Well, rumors don't mean it's true.
Look, Rosemary, as a rule, rumors have a basis.
Honey, that boy runs around with a wild crowd.
Suppose he's Doc Price's boy, thinks he can get away with murder.
Look, Father, I'm 17. I've graduated from high school. I have a job, and I'm no longer a child. Well, I certainly know right from wrong. Is there any harm in just going to a party?
Well, I've heard about some of the parties that boy attends.
That Weasel Martin has anything to do with it. I know what kind of a party it
Well, all right, if that's the kind of hoodlums Rosemary
They
wants
aren't
to...
hoodlums.
What time's he coming?
8.
Well, when he gets here, I'm going to set him straight, but fast.
You're not going to embarrass me again, Daddy. You always do.
Honey, remember, you're talking to your father.
I'm sorry.
Clara! Hurry up. It's almost 8:30.
I'll be there in a minute.
No, you don't.
But, Dad...
You're going to wait right here. Boy's so lazy he can't even walk up to the front door.
Daddy, that's old-fashioned.
Well, old-fashioned or not, you're going to wait till he comes to the front door. Oh, I forgot my gloves.
Hi. I was honking the horn for you outside.
Come on, Tommy.
I want Rosemary in at a decent hour.
Oh, don't worry, so I have to be up early in the morning myself.
Come on.
Tommy Price, if I get up before noon, I'll eat my hat.
Weasel! Oh, get the women and kids off the street! Where are all the chicks?
Too early, man, too early.
Hey, 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 hey.
Wow. Oui, oui. Hey,
How come whenever you see two broads together, one is always a dog?
Psychology, man. You see, a dog always latches onto a good looker. That's insurance. She knows when they go out, the good looker gets picked up. So she gets what's left. Insurance.
That thing can stunt your growth, lad.
Funny. See that lad bit?
He's very funny. I'm splitting my sides.
Hey, where's the lover?
Oh, hey, this you have got to hear. Hey, this you gotta hear, Roscoe. You know Rosemary Clinton?
Oh, man, that's...
Hey, no, wait a minute. This is real cute.
I have to talk to Stretch and Weasel. I'll just be a moment.
Hello, Tommy.
Oh, hi. Would you like to order anything?
No, thanks.
All right, you see what's sitting in that T-bone over there?
I can see.
Look at her. She thinks she's the most. Sitting over there like a real queen. Got a great idea. Why don't I take the loot, walk by her, and just casually flash her?
I want to get this drag home. You forget what we got going tonight?
Strictly class.
Me, what about?
This isn't your speed, lad.
Lad, where'd you get the lad bit?
Look, I'll be back in 45 minutes, okay?
Oh, Speedy, yeah.
Hey, knock it off.
What about me?
You relax.
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Get him.
Anyhow.
I'm sorry it was so long with those guys. They talk and talk and talk, you know.
Oh, they seem to be having a good time.
Oh, yeah. The party won't get going for about half an hour or so, and I hate to get the party before it gets going. Don't you?
I guess so. How far is it?
About a couple of miles out.
What do you mean the party's...
No, I'm kidding. Cigarette?
No, thank you.
You don't smoke, huh?
I tried it once and made me sick.
Figures. It's a nice view, isn't it?
I always thought so.
You mean you've been here before?
Could be.
Maybe you're with it.
What made you think I wasn't?
Oh, I don't know. Those kids you hung around with in high school, always going out with those, creeps.
They weren't creeps.
Boys who collect bugs are creeps.
Arthur Miller wants to be a biologist.
With his face is right at home.
He's good looking.
Are you kidding? Boy. Now, why am I wasting my time talking?
I was just wondering the same thing.
You know you're pretty? Yeah, real pretty. You have such soft lips.
Haven't you said that before?
I guess you're really with it.
45 minutes. We've been here 2 hours. If I drink any more of this coffee, I'm going to be using oars.
And that class, just waiting to be picked up.
Why don't we go out after him?
Oh, man, you can't take class out in this broken-down T-bone.
What do you mean this is broken down?
Ah, that's just what I meant when I say class ain't your speed, Roscoe.
Where's Price?
Seen Tommy, Roscoe?
No. Have you, George?
No.
Will you just tell Pretty Boy that Rock's looking for him, huh? Do you ring me?
Sure, Rock.
How about you, Pimplehead?
Who
Do
you
ring
calling
me too?
Pimplehead?
You!
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said, yeah. One more crack out of that punk and I'd have rammed him right in the stairs.
Yeah.
Tommy, stop that!
Oh, now, quit playing games.
I'm not playing games. I just want you to stop.
Really?
Really. I'm not like those other girls.
Now, you said you liked me. Prove it.
And I said I wasn't like those other girls.
You know what's the matter with you? You don't relax. Now, look, I'm not going to hurt you. Just sit back and enjoy life.
I do enjoy life.
How, collecting bugs with those creep friends?
Now you're making fun of me.
Oh, you're too much. Oh, boy, I need this like a hole in the head.
Can't you just enjoy a girl's friendship?
Buddies I got by the thousands. Now, look, I'll take you home and forget the whole thing.
Now you're mad.
Look, why should I be mad at you? I'll take you home, we'll drop the whole matter, all right?
I don't want to go home.
Oh, what's with you anyhow?
I don't want to go home.
Oh, boy. What I passed up to be with you.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I bet. Look, when you grow up, then come see me, but...
I don't want to go home, Tommy.
Okay. Okay, let's see how bad you want to stay.
Oh, Tommy, please.
Now, take
Tommy,
it easy.
please.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Tommy, please. I said no! Oh, Tommy!
Rosemary! Hey, Rosemary! You crazy kid, what are you trying to do?
Go away!
I'm not going to hurt you. Keep quiet.
We just saved him at the party. There wasn't any party at all.
I'm sorry. How many times I have to tell you?
Tommy, you're wearing no way at all.
I'm sorry. How many times I have to tell you? Now, look. Now, come on, quiet down.
Now you hate me.
I don't hate you.
Yes, you do.
No, look. I think you're a decent kid. Now, does that make sense to you? Does it make you feel any better? How's your leg?
My dress.
I'll buy you a new one.
Get up.
We weren't doing anything.
You two better come with us.
Get your stinking hands off me, you lousy spud. My old man has connections. You don't say. What's your name, rank, and badge number?
Let me try to get your address off of what more do you need? Go lock you up. Well, you keep out of this. You've done enough. Now, look, I'm not going to stay here all night, and so help me. Rosemary, will you shut up?
What did you do to that girl, son?
I told you, nothing happened. Now, will you quit trying to make a federal case out of it?
Listen, what do you think you're doing? Cut it.
Oh, ma'am, you better sit down.
Sergeant will see you folks now in there.
Come on.
Yeah?
Sergeant, could you come in here for a minute?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Rosemary, how can you sit there and protect a boy like that?
Daddy, I told you before.
Just a minute, Clinton. My boy has no more to
Your
do.
boy has quite a reputation, Dr. Price, one my daughter can very well do without.
Any girl who stays out all night is no little angel, I can tell you that.
How dare you make such insinuations about my daughter?
How dare you run down our son?
Well, why not? It's the truth. This kind ought to be locked up.
Always the boy. She went out with him, didn't she?
She'll never do it again, I'll tell you that. And I'll tell you something else. If he so much as puts his foot on our place, it'll be the last time.
Listen, Clinton, I'm warning you.
That's enough.
I don't have to stand here and take insults from this.
You're supposed to be adults. Let's act like them, huh? Well, son, you've been in quite a bit of trouble, haven't you? Reckless driving, disorderly conduct, drunkenness. Doesn't speak too well for the son of a prominent doctor, does it? Does it?
No. I mean, yes, sir.
How old are you?
19.
You ever been on probation?
Yes, sir.
I think a couple of weeks in jail would kind of cool you off.
Tommy didn't do anything honest.
Rosemary, you keep out of this.
I'm going to let you go this time, boy. First, I'm going to give you a little advice. And you better listen. If you keep on going the way you're heading, you'll wind up in jail. It won't be for a couple of weeks either. Now, you and the young lady wait outside. It's up to you parents to make your children understand what this all-night petting can lead to. Rosemary and Tommy are a dangerous age. Whatever they do now can reflect on their character in years to come.
Thanks, Rosemary.
You made your father lose a good night's sleep. You know how important it is for him to be fresh and alert.
I know.
Honey, what makes you do these things?
What things? What things, Mother? I told you before I did nothing I should be ashamed of.
Honey, you should know better than to park with a boy like Tommy Price. You know what kind of a reputation he has.
Look, you told us you were going to a party.
I know.
Well, there sure was no party going on where the officers found you two.
But, Daddy, nothing happened.
All
Honest,
right, let's drop it. I don't want to talk any more about it.
Don't you believe me either, Mother?
Rosemary, you're not to see Tommy Price again. Is that clear? Did you hear what I said?
Yes, sir. It's bad enough being blamed for something you didn't do, but when your own mother...
Look, there's no buts about it. Now, I absolutely forbid you to see that boy, Rosemary. I mean it, so help me. I'll probably hear enough about it at the plant as it is.
You hate me, Daddy. Why don't you just come right out and say it?
So now we hate her. Because you try to tell her what's good for her, you hate her. Kids.
You didn't have to be quite so tough on her.
You taking her side now?
No.
Well, you know, if I remember right, you were the one doing all the talking last night on the way to the police station. You know, that's a fine place to find your daughter in the wee hours of the morning.
Well, I can remember a few times when you were courting me.
Well, that was different.
Oh, it was? How?
Well, it was. I always had honorable intentions.
John Clinton, how can you stand there and say that? There were times you were just like an octopus.
Which side are you on, anyhow?
The same side you're going to be on if you don't hurry. You got exactly 27 minutes to get to work.
This, heart-to-heart stuff is pretty corny, huh, Tommy? What kind of a jalopy is that?
Let's call it Pegaso, Dad.
What's the matter with you, Tommy? Don't you know there are other things in life besides jazz, hot rods, and girls?
Sure.
Why don't you do something about it?
What am I supposed to do, Dad?
What am I supposed to do, he says, a 20-year-old boy.
19.
19 or 20, what difference does that make? You're old enough to start thinking about your future instead of chasing around every night with some floozy.
Look, Dad, when I decide what I want to be, I'll be it.
Just like that, huh?
Maybe not that fast, but...
That's all I ever hear from you is but. Why don't you try and be a man for a change? Learn what responsibility is. Your mother and I have been trying to get you to go to college for 2 years now. We're willing to pay all your expenses. So nobody paid my way. I had to work for my education.
Yeah, I know, Dad. You wash dishes and swept floors.
Listen, Tommy. Nothing good or worthwhile comes without working for it. You think you're going to lie around here and live off of me? You've got another thought coming. Tommy. Tommy, it's a shame to see a boy with your intelligence lead this kind of life.
Is it okay if I smoke, Dad?
If you don't see college for a while, you could at least get off your lazy behind and look for a job.
Two.
Thank you, doll. Like, what are you doing tonight?
Like, don't you ever give up.
Never.
Don't tamper with the merchandise, man.
You're joining the Air Force or something?
Been renting this place for the week or the month. Man, just looking for a job is hard work.
Ah, here comes Roscoe.
Well, greetings, gentlemen.
45 minutes.
Okay, I'm sorry. How'd you guys make out last night?
Oh, man, you ever see that class?
Only in the dark? Why?
Yeah, well, we seen him in the light.
Ah, that bad, huh?
Ugly.
How'd you do?
Come on, Spillsville.
I hear she nicks up a storm.
Oh, I'm not complaining.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, get off the skyhook, man.
I'm serious.
You mean you did...
That's just what I mean.
Well, what'd that broad do to you?
You guys kill me. Nothing. She's a good Joe. Will you shut your fishtails?
Oh, somebody was at the drive-in looking for you last night.
Who? Rock.
He's out to cold cock you.
I'm scared.
Man, this cat is really shook.
You must give him a very bad time.
Or vice versa.
You're out to lunch, Roscoe.
Hey, Candy.
Hi, Tommy.
Listen, has Rosemary left yet?
No, she'll be out in a minute.
Oh, good.
Tommy, Rosemary and I chewed an awful lot. Don't hurt her.
I'm not gonna hurt her.
I'd sure hate to have to count the broken hearts you left behind, boy.
Oh, come on.
Well, that's true. Goodbye.
Hey, Candy. Rosemary didn't say anything about what happened to her last night, did she?
Said she had a good time. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hi.
Hello, Tommy.
Buy you a Coke? Oh, I'll be good. I promise.
All right, Tommy.
What'd your old man say when you got home last night?
He read me the riot act.
Not bad, huh?
I just won't let you explain anything to him.
I know. My folks bug me all the time. Oh, I'm sorry. Go out to the beach? I promise. Yeah, I haven't had so much fun since I was a kid. Hey, Buster, you gonna sell those? Ooh, look at that boat out there. What are you staring at?
I'm not staring. I was just thinking.
Thinking? About what?
You treat every girl like you did me?
No, everyone's different. Some like some things, some like others. I'll tell you something, Rosemary. You're the first girl that I've...
Didn't get your way with?
Yeah, something like that.
Can you respect a girl like that, Tommy?
Oh, sure.
Really?
It's not hard.
You're terrible.
I've been called worse. Oh, would you hold this, please?
Oh, sure. Would you want to marry a girl that played around with every boy that came along?
Who wants to get married?
You will someday.
Not for a long, long time.
Yes, you will. You know something? I bet you'll be a real nice girl. Girl you'll respect. That's the kind of girl I want to be, Tommy.
Oh, now, who needs this serious jazz?
You? You have everything a girl wants in a boy. The only thing wrong with you is you have to grow up.
Who are you kidding? I'm older than you are.
I know what I want out of life, do you?
Mm-hmm.
What?
To live?
Your father wants you to become a doctor, doesn't
Oh, look,
he?
I get all of this at home that I need. I don't want any from... I'm sorry.
Just think how proud your parents would be if you became a doctor.
Look, you gotta get off this serious kick. You gotta learn to live it up while you can. Tomorrow might never come.
I'm sorry I'm such a bore, Tommy. I guess we better be going.
We'll be home early, honey.
All right, have a nice time.
Hello. No, I think you have the wrong number.
You be sure and check the windows and doors before you go to bed.
I will.
Good night.
Hello? Candy? Rosemary, hi.
Hi, what are you doing?
Nothing. How about you?
Same. I'm such a bore at times.
At times? It's always a bore around this house. You know, my mom and dad still think I'm a child.
I know what you mean. I guess our parents just don't realize we've grown up. By the way, are they home?
No.
Alone, huh?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm such a bore.
Yeah.
Where'd they go?
Oh, they went to the Hayes. You know, they talk about them all day, and then they visit them all night.
I know what you mean. Mine do the same thing. Parents sure are two-faced.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
That old Connie Drake was telling Herman that I wear you-know-what, that sneak.
You know, she thinks she's got such a hot figure.
Yeah, I bet if she couldn't lie around on the beach all day, she'd just die.
Well, I don't know what everybody sees in her.
I could tell you, but I won't even lower myself. I think she's my best girlfriend, too.
Yeah. Hey, you want to come over and listen to some hi-fi?
I want to watch TV for a while. Besides, Herman might all over later. He thinks he has me fooled. But I just happen to know that he and his buddies drive up and down the main drag all night. And when he can find nothing, he shows up here. Sneak.
Well, I'll see you at the salt mines tomorrow, okay?
Right.
Bye.
Say, you heard from Tommy yet?
No. I think I goofed again. Yeah.
So is Arthur Miller.
Good old Arthur.
I know what you mean. Well, I gotta run. Bye-bye.
Candy?
Yeah.
Does Herman ever get fresh with you?
Herman? Say, listen, I have to practically force him to put his arm around me. Why?
Well, I just wondered.
Tommy, huh?
Yeah.
I tried to warn you.
I know.
But as mean as he is, I think it'd be kind of hard resisting him. Well, I still have Herman. He isn't much, but he's a male animal, I think.
You know how hard they are to get these days. Yeah.
Well, see you soon, Bubba.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello?
Ha! I don't believe it.
Tommy?
I've been trying to get you for the past 20 minutes.
Oh, I was talking to Candy.
Oh, for a change.
Did you call earlier?
Oh, yeah. The old man answered. Rosemary, I'm sorry about this afternoon.
There's nothing to be sorry about.
I've been thinking about a few things, and I'd like to talk to you. Promise I'll be good.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I'll meet you when...
Mom and Dad are gone.
I'll be right over.
Bye.
Bye-bye. You know, those Cupid doll joints are rackets.
Cashmere?
Yeah, you can never win nothing good.
Anything.
Anything good?
Anything, period.
Hey, get off this English kick.
Tommy, you know better.
Better than what? What?
Oh, I was just thinking.
Thinking about what?
I wish everyone could see you this way. They'd get such a different opinion.
No. I'm no different than I always am.
Oh, yes, you are.
Well, I guess your old lady and old man aren't home yet.
That isn't nice.
What, that they're not home yet?
Silly. Mom and Dad sound so much nicer.
Oh. Well, I guess your mom and dad aren't home yet?
See how nice that sounds?
Mm-hmm. But I wonder how nice it'll be when your old... I mean, when your dad finds out we've been seeing each other. You want to know something, Rosemary? I actually had a good time tonight. I mean, we didn't do anything, and yet I had a good time. Hey, want to go swimming next time?
You mean you want to next time?
Oh, yeah. You're the first girl that I've ever gone out with that I've actually enjoyed her company. I mean that.
I'll bet you're just saying that. I enjoy your company, too.
Well, I guess we'd better get in, huh? Oh, no, wait. Please.
Thank you.
See what a gentleman I'm becoming? Well, I guess I'll be shoving off.
Night.
Night.
Tommy?
Yeah?
Aren't you going to kiss me goodnight? Night.
Night. Night.
Good night, Tommy.
Yeah.
Hey, Roscoe, where you been, man? This is Weasel.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we're having a big shag over at Stretch's. Broads all over the place. Get some jumping you for stairs and shag over.
Well, like, I don't know, man.
What's the matter? You sick or something? I said broads all over the place.
Yeah. Weasel. Hey, Weasel.
Weasel's living tonight.
Hey, Weasel.
Come on, move you for stairs. Come on. Hey, come on up for air, boy.
Let me get with it, will you?
It's not bad manners, just good beer.
Hey, what's the scene then, man?
Hey, come on, man.
Oh, well, look, I don't know.
Look, just a minute. Give up with the sexy voice, beautiful.
Hello, Tommy.
Well, hello.
I've heard an awful lot about you.
Yeah, good or bad?
Well, it all depends on how you want to look at it. I'd sure like to meet you.
And when they meet on Tommy, they've had it. Hey, come on, man.
Oh, like, some other time, Harvey.
Ah, Roscoe, you're out to lunch.
Yeah. Well, take you later, man.
Okay, Dad.
Hey, look, you got one.
Here, wipe my back, huh?
Okay.
Gently.
Yeah, let me do it. You don't know how. Gesundheit.
What?
I said Gesundheit.
No, that's when you sneeze.
I know.
Boy, I dread tomorrow.
Why? Oh, you mean back to the salt mines, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I hate you, too.
Why?
Because I'll be cooped up in an office all day, and you'll probably be out having a good time.
I don't know. Since you converted me into a square, I think I just might go out and look for a job.
Oh, I don't think you better.
What?
I couldn't stand the shock.
Well, then you better brace yourself, Miss Clinton, because I think I might just go ahead and do it.
You know what I'd really like, Tommy?
What?
For you to go to college this fall.
Ooh. You sure you and my old man... You sure you and my dad haven't been huddling?
Why not, Tommy? Why not go to college? Oh, I'd be so proud. And I bet our parents wouldn't mind us seeing each other.
Your old man and mine would never understand.
They would if they knew how we really felt about each other. I want them to know, Tommy. Besides, we can't keep sneaking around seeing each other. Can't you see?
I don't know, Rosemary. My old man's teed off on me as it is. And... Look, why don't we just go ahead and get married? I can raise about $100 or so, and I hear there are places like Vegas and so on where you can go and get married just like that.
No, honey, that's no good. You can't run away from something you eventually have to face. Can't you understand? Oh, I'd like to shout at the top of my lungs. Rosemary Clinton and Tommy Price are going to be married right after he graduates from college. At the top of his class.
Top?
And I'd show everyone my engagement ring, and they'd look with envy, and I'd say, well, Tommy picked it out. Naturally, I'd do it.
Oh, naturally.
Then we'd have a big church wedding. Kind of I've always wanted.
But, Rosemary, why go through all of this when we could get married in just 3 minutes?
Tommy, you're so unromantic.
It isn't by choice.
Silly. Now, let's see. Who can we have as best man?
Well, let's see. What about Arthur Miller?
No.
No, he'd be busy collecting bugs. Weasel.
He's not the right type. Oh, Tommy, you're so
unromantic. Go ahead.
Well, naturally, Candy be one of the bridesmaids.
Naturally.
Isn't it exciting?
Yeah. But aren't you jumping the gun just a bit? I've still got 4 years of college to sweat out.
You mean you're going to go to college?
We'll see.
Well, I have lots of clothes, so that way I could save more money out of my pay. I can't think of anything else I have to save money for. Just think how much money we could save in 4 years. And Dr. Tommy Price would come home.
Hey, now, wait a second. It isn't that easy.
Oh, Dr. Tommy Price. Sounds so wonderful. Let's tell our folks tonight.
Oh, I don't know, Rosemary.
I will if you will.
My old man would have a hemorrhage.
They'll understand they just got to.
And what about your old man? Boy, he finds out we've been seeing each other for the last couple of months, he'd flip his lid.
I don't care. Let's tell him.
Okay.
Tonight?
Yeah, but I have a hunch it's...
All I ask is that we try. Okay?
Okay.
Now that you're both sitting down, Mom, Daddy, I have something to tell you. Seeing as I am no longer a child, Mom, Daddy, I'd like to talk to you. I just want you to let me finish before you say anything, okay? Okay. Well, I don't know exactly where to start, but I do have a confession to make. I don't know exactly where to begin, but I'd like to tell you something about Tommy. Now, I ask you to let me finish. You know, he really isn't as bad as you think. In fact, he's a real nice guy. He's going to college this fall, and he's going to enter medical school, too. And we kind of thought that, well, that is, Tommy and I thought. Father, I'd like to talk to you and Mother before you leave tonight.
What about?
Well,
Clara, that meeting starts in 20 minutes.
I'm all ready. I thought you were in such a hurry. Get your coat on.
Oh, I'm waiting for you.
Mother, I would like to say something before you leave.
What is it, dear?
Well, I don't know exactly where to begin.
You in some kind of trouble?
Oh, no, Mother.
Look, if you're asking for permission to see Tommy Price again, the answer's still no.
But, Father, I'm
I
grown up
said
now.
no, Rosemary.
Mother, I didn't...
Clara, come on.
Honey, you check all the windows and doors before you go to bed. Night, baby.
Night, Mother.
Hi, Dad.
Tommy?
Can we talk?
That's why I came in. Your mother sounded serious.
Well, I didn't tell her anything.
I sit down?
Oh, yeah, I'm here anyway. Can I level with you, Dad?
Shoot.
Okay. Look, I haven't planned this out. I don't know just what I'm going to say, but we'll just take it and let me finish. You want to blow your stack? Blow up, but let me finish, okay? Okay. Oh, heck, Dad. Rosemary and I have been seeing each other. That's all, but it's been decent. Dad, I don't know. Well, it's a funny thing, but I feel grown up all of a sudden. I've got a faith in myself. Something that you and Mom have never given me. I don't mean you didn't try to, Dad. Maybe you did, but Rosemary made me recognize it. She made me believe in myself. And now I want good things. Like college. I want to go to college now because she wants me to. She wants to be proud of me, and I want her to. And I don't want to sneak around anymore, Dad. I want everything to be open and above board. I don't mean we've done anything wrong. We haven't, but... Well, Dad... I feel clean. You know?
Sorry, Tommy. I wish I could have been the one that got through to you. I'm glad it's Rosemary.
Well, we'd like to get married after I get out of school.
Huh? What about her parents?
Well, she's talking to them. Do you think it might be a good idea if we went over and talked to them?
I don't know. Let's wait and see. Maybe it'd be better if she worked her way around them.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for you, son.
Oh, gee, thanks, Dad.
Let's go see your mother.
No. You go tell her.
Okay.
Me, darling.
You know he's a wonderful boy.
Who?
Sit down. I want to tell you a little story.
What's all this about?
Hey, what's the matter with old blood and guts?
She always eats what she orders. She orders too much.
Hey, there's a real live one.
All she wants to do is neck.
Oh, what's the matter with that one?
All she wants to do is neck.
So why don't we just go out in the streets and scrounge something up?
Because I'm sick of them dogs.
So we make one night dog night.
Old Faithful.
Oh, Maggie Swan, I thought she had to leave town, huh?
Give me a dime.
Don't forget where you got it.
Maggie, Maggie. Maggie. Hello, Maggie? Hey, guess who? Oh, come on. Guess. No, not that creep. Come on, you know who this is. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Weasel. What are you doing, beautiful?
Ask her if she's got a girlfriend.
Well, I've been busy for the last 6 months. Well, no, I thought you left town. Who, me? I never said nothing like that about you. Hey, some spook told her I was spreading stories about her.
Who is the spook?
Who is the spook? Yep. What? Yep. Well, all right, let me get a word in, will you? Yeah, all right, don't panic. What do you mean I never take you anyplace? Oh, why should I be ashamed to take you out?
Me, girlfriend.
Don't get your hysteris in an uproar. No, I'm not yelling at you. What time should I pick you up?
Me, what about me? What about girlfriend?
Look,
me.
You got a girlfriend. Her cousin's visiting her. What'd she look like? What'd she look like? Oh? Hey, sounds good, man. Yeah?
The home fire's burning. Tonight.
Oh, he's about 10 feet tall. Green eyes. I'm only kidding. Yeah, he's only 6'8".
Man's man.
Hmm? Oh. Not too bad. Stretch. Yeah, Stretch Grass. No, you know him, Eddie Grass. Yeah, that's him, Stretch. Oh, no. He's real bashful. Hmm? Oh, no. You must be thinking of another Stretch Grass. No, this guy wouldn't. Well, he wouldn't. You ever been out with Sarah Williams?
Sarah Williams? I'm dead. Hang up.
What is it?
I tried to talk to Mom and Dad, but the words just wouldn't come out right.
It'll be okay, hon. Don't worry. My dad says just give them their own time. When it's right, you'll spill it.
I want it to be right, Tommy.
Oh, it will, hon. Don't worry.
What do you have, Tommy?
Some other time.
Okay.
Oh, man, you sure loused me up.
You loused me up. You make a play for Old Faithful, and then you try to shove her off onto me so you can have the other broad.
Just why? Why? Why am I so good to you?
Look what flew in. Look what flew in.
Weasel and Stretch.
Stranger in town.
Man, where have you been hiding?
Oh, I've been around.
Around what?
Around that.
Very nice, Roscoe.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Please don't start any trouble tonight, Tommy.
Okay, honey.
One sec, Templehead.
Hello, pretty boy.
Hello, Rock. I finally found you. We got something to finish, haven't we?
Like some other time, huh, Rock?
What's
Look,
wrong
Rock.
with right now?
Look, Rock, neither of us were feeling good that night. Let's forget the whole thing, huh? I'm sorry, okay?
Sure, all right.
You're pushing me, Rock.
Oh, now ain't that just too bad?
But look, why don't you leave Tommy alone? He didn't do anything to you.
It's okay, honey.
Hey, this is a little woman, huh? Hey, did he tell you about the bet he made with these two crumbs?
Look, I'm warning you.
Oh, easy, Tiger, easy. You know, the boys had a big blast off of you, chicken.
Knock it off, will you, Rock?
What's the matter? You afraid you'll find out what kind of a crumb you really are? You know, he made you the laughing stock of the drive-in. He probably made a few other bets, too, huh? You, huh?
Tommy,
Come on, show it how tough you really are.
Buzz, Rock, buzz.
Let's go home, Tommy.
This great new combination of Latin American luxury coffees.
I'm sorry, Rosemary,
What for?
for the bet. I meant to tell you about it before, but I just never got around to it.
You didn't have to.
You mean you knew about it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how?
You can't keep a secret from a woman. You better watch where you're going, Dr. Price. Home you go right now.
Well, okay, I'll call you before you folks get home tonight, huh?
All right. I'm going to try and talk to him when they do.
Well, good luck.
Kiss me for it?
Mm-hmm. Say, you know you're pretty. Yeah, real pretty. And such soft lips. Good night.
Good night.
Well, I finally got you, pretty boy. Come on. Come on, come on this time. Come on. Come on! Come on! Come on!
hurt you, Tommy? You guys better get going.
Yeah. Take you later, boy. Huh?
Yeah.
Let's go, huh?
Feel better now?
I guess I'll live.
Rosemary?
I was just fixing up Tommy. He got hurt.
I can see how you were fixing him. You get out of here and fast.
Mr. Clinton, what do you think?
I said get out.
Daddy.
As for you, you little liar, you and Candy got your stories mixed up, didn't you? Didn't you? Answer me, you little ram! She's going to be hurt plenty before I get finished.
It's my fault. Now leave her alone, Mr. Clinton.
Look, you're darn right it's your fault.
Is it such a fault to be in love?
What do you know about love? Your kind of love that makes a triumph out
John.
of every decent... Well, why not admit it? It's the truth just because she's your
John,
daughter.
now stop it.
Look, if I ever catch you around this house again or my daughter...
Daddy, just let us explain.
Shut up.
Mother, please.
I said shut up!
Get your hands off!
No
John,
way!
John,
Come on,
John,
come on!
John! Tommy, I think you better leave. It's going to be all right.
I'm sorry.
Rosemary, tell me exactly what he's done with you.
Daddy, please.
You heard me. Exactly what he's done.
All right. I'll tell you. What do you want to hear?
Everything.
I can't, not everything.
Everything.
All right, I'll tell you. It's true. We'd sneak out and meet each other. And we used to park in out-of-the-way places. We wouldn't drink, Daddy. We didn't have to. It was just sex. Kissing and petting.
John, this is ridiculous.
Well, that's what you wanted to hear, Mother. Does that make you happy?
Oh, no, Tommy! Tommy, let him go. Tommy, stop it. John, please. Tommy, will you please go?
No, not until he listens to me.
John.
Why didn't you listen to Rosemary? She tried to tell you about us, but you were too busy to listen. Well, I'll tell you. Nothing happened. You know why? Because your daughter's a wonderful girl. Okay, I admit. I haven't amounted to much up to now, but now I've got a chance. I found something beautiful in this world. You're not going to take her away from me. She's my life. I can't let her go. Do you hear me?
Rosemary.
Oh, my darling, my darling.
I'll be tired.
Everything's gonna be all right now.
What is it? It can't be.
I promise you it'll be all right. Say, you know, you're pretty. Real pretty. And such soft... And such soft lips.